Magnum packing patriots, can you dig it? You're watching the Tap Rack Bang Show. I'm your host, Ryan Frasor, riding shotgun. With me, as always, is the tactical tackle himself, Tyler Witzke. Tyler, how you doing, buddy?
Fired up.
Same's here, buddy. As always, we invite all the pro-gun bullies out there to do some pro-gun bully stuff today. So if you want to, let's say, give Joe Biden a swirly for his nonsensical, bumbling rant at the State of the Union address, go ahead and hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and smash the bejesus out of that Liberty Bell to sound the alarm of freedom every time a Tap Rack Bang Show drops.
You bet. You can also visit all the links down in the description. Help out NAGR, donate. Become a member, renew your membership. Also help out the podcast. We got a link down there for that. You get a free sticker. Become a Frontline defender. Help out our foundation. We got a lot of good stuff coming up with our foundation here shortly. And also visit gunrightsgear.com. Use code TRB10 to get 10% off your order.
Woo! Some
sweet swag like this.
Yeah.
Beanies. We got other cool stuff on there.
Formats to wipe your feet on the UN.
Yes. So, TRB10. Use that code right now.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, speaking of that dope-ass shirt you got there, the Hell No Joe, I think it's time for a little T-shirt time.
It's T-shirt time!
Of course, this is the segment on the show where we ask trivia questions to our viewers out there. First person to answer correctly in the YouTube comments can win this exact, well, not this one, but the same shirt, Hell No Joe NAGR shirt. I don't know if you specifically want this one with Witzke's beard hairs in the neck. Go ahead and include that in your answer.
Hold it up over your face.
Hold it up. Yeah, so maybe we give this exact one away. At any rate, last week I asked the Magnum packing patriots out there, what was Dirty Harry's gun? I said, what did Dirty Harry carry? Harry carry. At any rate, AJS was the first to comment correctly that Dirty Harry in the first movie carried a Smith & Wesson Model 29 and 44 Magnum. Cool.
Sweet little gun.
Yeah, Magnum packing patriot, Harry Callahan.
You bet.
One of us, I believe. At any rate, keeping with the same theme this week, I would like to know what gun was Han Solo's blaster built off of? It's a real gun that they modified to make it look spacey and blastery. Comment in the YouTube section. Be the first YouTube comment section. Be the first to answer it correctly. Win yourself a dope ass Hell No Joe shirt with Witzke's beer hair sprinkled around like weird glitter, and it doesn't. And it never comes off.
If somebody, asked for it personally, we could autograph it.
We could do it. Yeah.
Just right
I'm not above that.
Somewhere.
Mm-hmm. And a pink glitter pen.
Yep.
All right. Moving on. As you all may know, this week, President Joe Biden spoke, did his State of the Union address and talked all kinds of dribble. We actually didn't watch it live because we was out doing our civic duty here in Colorado, caucusing, trying to unseat some rhinos.
County delegates right here.
Yeah, we're county delegates, so not only are we YouTube celebrities, we're also elected political officials.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No big deal. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but beep, beep. Those are the perfect two. Yeah, so while we were out taking the fight to the rhinos here in Colorado, Joe Biden was just spouting all kinds of gobbledygook. Pardon my French. I hope we don't get demonetized. But let's check out. We clipped. We had stagehand Christian, formerly known as cameraman Christian. I just demoted him. We had him clip out some of Joe Biden's nonsensical anti-gun rants, and we'll see what POTUS had to say. All right, folks, so just like every time Biden speaks about guns, he last night spewed all kinds of bullshit, which is why we broke out the Biden bullshit button. Let's go ahead and give it a test run.
It works.
It works. So, as we watch our dear leader ramble on about nonsense every time he spews some bullshit, Witzke and I will slap the Biden bullshit button and try and hash out what this old jabroni's trying to say to us. Sound fun?
Yes, sir.
All right, roll tape.
Republicans alike to pass my budget and keep our neighborhoods safe. And will do everything in my power to crack down on gun trafficking. Ghost gun.
I'm sorry, I just like the fart button sound. crack down on gun trafficking.
And ghost guns, he'll say.
Ghost guns, yes. Well, he'll say that here in a second. But gun trafficking, they're cracking down on law-abiding gun dealers, FFL, so to say. Mm-hmm. And he's announced this before. We've talked about this on the show. And it's basically cracking down on FFLs. And if you don't cross your T's, dot your I's, you're fudged, so to say. I don't want to cuss too hard in this video, but
yeah,
you know,
because we's monetized now.
Yeah,
we legit.
I think it deserves the BS button.
Yep.
So
yeah, cracking down on gun trafficking, brought to you by the people who also gave you hits such as Fast and Furious. Roll tape.
Not the movie.
Yeah.
That you can buy online, assemble at home, no serial numbers, can't be traced. I asked Congress to pass proven measures to reduce gun violence. Pass universal background checks. Why?
That wasn't loud enough. Universal background checks, that's one that always pisses me off, because what is it really?
A gun registry.
Universal gun registration is what they're truly after.
Yep. Because
if your end game is an Australian-style gun confiscation, how could you accomplish that without an absolute registry of every gun in America?
Exactly.
Make no mistake about it. That's why this clown is so enthusiastic and is going to weirdly clap way in front of her like a seal here for all of your viewing pleasure. But carry on.
Should anyone on the terrorist list be able to purchase a weapon?
Man.
Why?
Pause. The button was sticking there for a second. The terrorist list, again, is another nonsensical one that they keep coming back to. I think at one point John McCain's name, when he was still alive, found its way onto the terrorist list. The problem is it's these dipshits in power who control the list. So I'm sure Frasor and Witzke would probably find their way onto the list if that became the situation.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
So yeah, a magic list that Joe Biden and his buddies get to decide who gets to own a gun is what they're after.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah, proceeds.
And folks, ban assault weapons with high-capacity magazines that hold up to 100 rounds. You think the deer are wearing Kevlar vests?
There you go. Yeah, deer wearing Kevlar vests.
How many times is he going to try and tell this stupid joke and even his own friends up there don't laugh at it?
Yeah. The Second Amendment is not about hunting. Everyone says it. I know, it's cliche. But the Second Amendment is to fight back against the bulwark of tyranny.
You think some folks in Ukraine right now might be glad that they're at least finally getting armed up with what he would call assault weapons, what we would call, modern sporting rifles?
They're not hunting deer right now in Ukraine.
They ain't hunting deer. They're hunting Ruskies.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think you're all discounting the idea that there could be a tactical deer uprising. And then what?
Deer Terminators.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's highly
Shut up,
unlikely.
cameraman Christian.
Don't rule it out. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, should we keep rolling?
Show.
Look, repeal the liability shield that makes gun manufacturers the only industry in America that can't be sued. The only one. Imagine had we done that with the tobacco manufacturers.
First of all, how come he can't pronounce manufacturer?
I don't know.
Gun manufacturer.
Gun manufacturer.
Yeah, but he comes back to this one all the time, and I think everyone's aware that, A, Remington just, through their insurance, had to fork out all kinds of money, which is complete nonsense, but B, what other situation can you dream of where someone uses a product not for its intended purpose and you get to sue the company? Are the people of Oklahoma City going to sue Miracle-Gro for the bombings?
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
it's
you
nonsense.
Got car manufacturers for drunk drivers killing people.
Yep.
Alcohol companies. I mean, the list goes on and on.
Mm-hmm.
But
yep. Suing forks for my diabetes.
Yeah. Forks and spoons.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Keep rolling.
Manufacturers.
These laws don't infringe on the Second Amendment. They save lives.
Bobert.
The most fundamental right in America is the right to vote and have it.
Well, that's the end of it.
There's a lot of bullshit there.
Yeah.
What was that, a minute long? Yeah.
Joe Biden, rapid fire, shooting blanks, bullshit fiasco.
Spewing bullshit.
Spewing. But obviously this is all pandering to the gun control lobby who are, I think they're getting a little PO'd at old Joe. Because the Magnum packing patriots out there have been kicking all kinds of ass, swatting down every gun control bill that he's trying to force through Congress. He's 0-1,000 right now legislatively on gun control. And that's because of you people like that out there, and we're going to keep it up. And I think the gun control lobby is going to keep getting more pissed off at Joe Byron.
Yeah. Joe Byron, yeah.
Byron!
Means right, Jesus Christ, and Byron!
They're going to get pissed off, and they're going to realize they wasted a crap ton of money trying to get him elected.
Yep.
You know, because he hasn't done anything. It's been... He promised gun control legislation to be signed and passed within the first 100 days. And it's been, a year now? He hasn't done anything.
Nope. More and more Americans are buying guns. Ukraine's proving why not only should everyone own a gun, they should own semi-automatic rifles and, truly be prepared because, you're never more than a generation away from a tyrannical government at your doorstep.
100%.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, let's go ahead and wrap up this segment. One more for old Joe.
Juicy.
Ooh. All right, folks, this episode has already gone down the toilet, so we're going to wrap it up. Sorry you had to suffer through Joe Byron. I can't stop saying it now. Joe Byron's incoherent nonsense, but if you made it to the end, God bless you. We love you. Thank you for watching, as always. We truly love our viewers. You are the Magnum Packin' Patriots and the pro-gun bullies, and we hope you tune in next time. And if you want to support the organization and support the fight, Tyler here's got a few ideas for what you can do.
Yeah, again, I say it every week. Visit all the links down in the description. Help out the organization, National Association for Gun Rights. Check out our foundation, National Foundation for Gun Rights. Become a frontline defender.
Yeah.
Help out the show. We got a link down there for that as well. And don't forget to use code TRB10 at gunrightsgear.com or .org.
Is that TEN or 10?
10.
Okay. TRB 10.
Yeah. So gunrightsgear.org. Use code TRB.
My God.
Freaking stage
Intern Christian.
Again, TRB 10 at gunrightsgear.org. Get 10% off your order of some pretty cool swag. And I think that's it.
Real quick, shout out to Jim D, who says thank you on every single video.
Yes.
We love you, Jim D. You're a Magnum Packin' Patriot. And let's give Jim a shirt.
Yeah, let's give him a shirt.
We got you, Jim. Thank you. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
If I'm going to start a secret service, I wouldn't call it the Secret Service. No one knows what I'm doing here. I'm a secret.
They protect the president.
They do a lot.